What's up, guys? In this video, you're gonna see a real phone call between me and one of my clients who is struggling because the person who crashed into him has no insurance, and the only way that he can do a case with his sister is to do a claim through their policy on their mom's insurance policy because they live with their mom. So you're gonna hear, how I speak to a client, and I hope you guys enjoy it. It's a real life phone call. You won't hear the client's name, obviously that's attorney-client privilege, but take a listen, let me know what you think. Yeah, so most people get like low coverages because they want to have some insurance, but they don't really want to pay the premiums to have like high insurance. They want to just get a little bit. But some people who are really poor just buy zero because they just want to be super cheap and they just don't care at all, and they buy zero. And then the even worse people buy insurance to satisfy a family member, make someone else happy, or maybe they make the mortgage company that's leasing the car note happy, and then they stop paying the premiums, and then those people don't even have any insurance. They don't even have an active policy. We have a lot of cases, a lot of big cases. Your case is one of the smaller cases. Nothing against your case. It is what it is. So I'm not trying to convince you to do a case if you don't want to do the case, obviously, and your mom and all that stuff. But if she has no claims on her policy in the last couple of years at all, and then you have this, oh, she has other claims. Yeah, see, if you have other claims on the policy, at least you're not at fault in this one. But if you have multiple claims on the policy, especially if your family has been at fault for any of them, you're definitely, at least you're running the risk a little bit of getting dropped or getting the rates increased or running into problems. They will never tell you the truth. If you call them like right now and you say, hey, like if I do this claim, will you guys drop me? I know I've asked because I know, but I also just know. They'll say, oh, well, that's a different department. That's the underwriting department. And you could call them and ask, but basically you're never going to get a straight answer. They'll just admit it to you. They'll be like, no one really knows. It's a big secret and you can't find. Talk to your mom, and if you don't want to do it, that's fine. But I want to just make sure you know what you're giving up, And there's no guarantee that I would get you the max. There's no guarantee, but, probably in a case like this where, it wasn't your fault and it's pretty simple, open door, open and shut, as long as we fight a little bit, we'll probably get the max. So, just so you know, you talk to her and you see. Talk to her. I think sometimes with moms, if you remind them that you'll do whatever they want, and you just lay the situation out, be like, look, Mom, I'll do whatever you want. I'll give up the claim right now, but if I just get this one injection they recommended, I might probably be able to get like around $12,000 tax-free in my pocket. So I don't know. What do you think, Mom? Because the claim's already kind of open. Not to say that the damage. So if they can convince the whole world to keep paying insurance premiums and never make a claim, they have the best business model ever. There's a lot of lawyers that would say, "Oh, it's not going to affect anything. Let's just do the case. Come on," and they want their $5,000, but. That's stupid. I would never do that. It's not in your best interest. My job is to do what's in your best interest, not to make me another $5,000, because doesn't help me in any way. They get mad at me because the person who crashed into them doesn't have insurance, and I'm like, dude, this is how it is. This is reality. Like, they think I'm a bad lawyer because the person who hit them has bad insurance. Crazy shit. So, you know what, it's ironic is that most people are not like that, though. It's like 95% of people are pretty good and pretty understanding, reasonable people. So, all right, well, listen, brother, call me back if you have any questions. I'll hold off on like closing the case until you get back to us, okay?